Right on. My very first recording of chemtrails by the Illuminati by American Airlines, Delta Airlines, Southwest Airlines, Mexican Airlines, JetBlue Airlines, every airline that's major, it's got people in it. They be spraying the sky for the nuclear power columns, right? Like I said, I had to get out and do something different. For Alice, you just don't keep doing the remedial same crap. Remember, these entities aren't going to stop until they're exposed. Until people stop paying for airplane tickets. When they stop paying for airplane tickets and stop flying, the commies from Utah, California, Nevada, Canada, and Mexico will stop. Like I said, we're testing this on the flip phone in the year 2025, right? We're going to upload this to the main Weather Wars 102 channel. As we sit and we're watching another day of aerosol activity by the lizard population. Hey, if you don't believe me, go hang out at the Masonic Lodge down on Monroe in downtown Phoenix. Read their plates. You can learn a lot. We don't see much spraying on the north. So most of the activity I see is over the nuclear power facility path. Remember, the nuclear power facility is just down that direction. Palo Verde Nuclear Power Plant is just down that way, over to the west. Like I said, this is some of the fun things I do is come to parks and just relax, get away from all the attackers, because that's what they are. They're hired attackers. They're doing their jobs, but they don't realize that they're working for somebody else, right? Just like these aerosols. They do their jobs, but they don't realize they're working for somebody else. As more aerosols permeate the sky, and the government wants to charge you for health care. What a crime, right? This is one of my favorite routes, too, by the way. I do the Van Buren route, which is just to my south. Like I said, in communist America being hijacked by the banks, Bank of Utah, Bank of NA, North America. We've also got Wells Fargo. We've got a lot of banks involved in this little shenanigan, right? So anywho, like I said, this is my very first video recorded on a flip phone. So, got plenty of storage, so I figured I'd get out and make some videos. Nice part, it doesn't have a camera facing me. The camera's facing away, which is ideally what I was shooting. Like I said, Southwest. Man, Southwest is going to get in so much trouble. Like I said, everybody, all these major airlines, I'll be out there working for that DOE. Lizard-infested DOE, right? For Masonic lodges. Lizard people. Yeah, we knew about that a long time ago, but people didn't believe us. But hopefully one of these days they're going to wake up and see the reality. UFO, stolen technology used to entrap and enslave the human race. And Mike put his foot down, right? Mike was there. Mike got in the way of Scam West Utah, Bank Utah, Mormon Mafia Utah. Like I said, and Alice was wondering, to be dynamic. Well, this is part of being dynamic. I mean, it's Thursday. I'm supposed to work in downtown today. It's supposed to be in downtown yesterday. In downtown today, downtown tomorrow, downtown for the weekend. So, like I said, sucking up the sunlight while it still lasts before the sky turns into a nasty, evil white haze. So, other than that, like I said, my very first video recorded off a flip phone, American scam lines, mostly trash bus. It's mostly Eurobus. Europeans must have really come in and basically bribed and extorted their way through the American continent, to get on top of the American continent. So, you know how banks play, right? So, like I said, more Aerosols over Arizona, and the government wants to charge you for health care. What a crime, right? Anywho, hopefully this video turns out. I'm not going to record for too long. I just wanted to get out here and report a federal crime, because obviously the FBI doesn't want to play, doesn't want to Doc just wants to ignore and then hire more attackers. That's the federal government for you, right? In the year 2025. Like I said, I've slept in front of the FBI many times. Many times. Slated to sleep in front of the FBI a little bit more, too. Like I said. Anywho, like I said, can't wait to see how this video turned out. And no, like I said, the attackers, off the scale. You know, like I said, the Bank of Utah going down for murder, attempted murder, federal extortion, racketeering, bribery. I mean, you name the list, the Bank of Utah is sitting right in the middle of it, by the way. So, Commie Utah. That's our name for it. It's like Alice when she said about Californians. Well, we got Comitas. We got lots of Comitas, right? Another ass cut and play. American Airlines cut and play. In other words, they should be back further, cutting in, quieter. Like I said, where I work, they cut right over the top of it like assholes. Southwest specifically, and all the Bank of Utah Nazis. Oh, those pilots, they gossip, man. They talk. They're worse than women. Like I said, they gossip. Gossip Central is in your pilotry. Anywho, hopefully Billy will be proud of the fact that I did step up, survived multiple poisons, multiple attacks, multiple murder attempts. But anywho, who cares, right? It's not your life on the line, right? My life, my life's over. I've been basically giving my life and my time to make everything else happen, make other people happy. Like I said, more Aerosols over Phoenix, Arizona. Smell you later, Bohemian Grove, Bilderbergs, and the secret society trash trying to ruin America.